Good morning, this is Danielle. I was asked to show a flip through of my FoxyFix number 4, also known as the personal size and previously known by FoxyFix as Le Petite. So here is my sky. This one's not available anymore, unfortunately. This is just an amazing notebook and one of my favorites still done by FoxyFix. Has this gorgeous, stunning blue leather on the outside and then gorgeous bay on the inside. So this is actually, and I'm sorry about the glare, I do use the FoxyFix dashboards. As a matter of fact, I use the FoxyFix dashboards on everything. So this is my prayer binder, war journal, whatever you want to call it. I initially set up a ring binder using the Hour That Changed the World method. And then, of course, if you've seen or have read Fervent or watched The War Room or have watched any of the YouTube videos on war binders, this will be familiar. So these are just journaling cards that I have on front that I keep some verses in that I like to pray. Slips wonderfully in this pocket here, and I love this pocket configuration. I love this secretarial pocket. I love this larger pocket across the bottom. So since this is for prayer, but God proves his love for us, and while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. And that's one of my favorite verses. The first book, I actually decorated the cover. I used the Tim Holtz metallic distress stains and I gave it kind of a marbling effect. I love the FoxyFix inserts. I really do. I cannot praise them highly enough. I love the paper. I prefer smooth paper. I don't like paper with a grit, so I love smooth paper. I love how this paper, you can put almost anything on it. It takes most kind of inks very, very well. So I do love it. So I just changed into this one. I'd filled up my other one. So my previous one, I had made my inserts. And now I'm doing it into a bound book. We'll see how it works. So my first section, praise. And of course, be still and know that I am God, and the names of God. And then on this page, I am writing the different names of God. So this will take me a while to fill up, but I'm writing the different names for God. Of course, repenting. And the questions I ask myself during prayer. These are the questions I ask to help me with repenting. And then ask what is on my heart. And this sticky note here is for urgent request. So if someone's sick in the hospital, someone just lost a loved one, things going on in the world, anything that needs to be front and foremost. I have sticky notes here so I can change these out. And then remembering to pray for my world, so Indiana and the world. And then some blank pages where I can write more. Then I have yield. And remembering to let go and let God. I am a bit of a control freak, so I have to remember quite a bit that I do need to yield. So that's what this book is. And then this is for my boys. Again, praying, again, the names of God. And again, the dashboard I cut, or the artwork from Heather Nichols from Etsy. Amazing artwork. Cut this down. It's normally a 5x7, but there's enough of a white margin that I was able to cut it down. This is from my old insert. I took this page out because I want to do it again or leave it in here for a reference. But part of praying for Jeremy. Again, this is new, so there's not much written in here. And if there were things written in here, I honestly wouldn't be showing it to you. Again, using the Tim Holtz Distress Stains. Love this Mickey. actually found this artwork. Uh, I don't remember where, but if you search Google Images and if you look for free printables, you can find some really cool free things. Just make sure that whatever you're getting is not copyrighted. The stamp from I can't remember where the stamp is, but it came from Ohio. So I have the heart and lung. I am a lung transplant coordinator, so, and my first love was the heart. And then a place to write out my prayers. Again, this notebook is blank because I haven't done anything with it yet. And then again, another free image from Google. And I love this book. If you watch The Reset Girl, this is for my faith journaling. So it's different than the actual Bible journaling I do. So I put some of my favorite inspirational quotes, prayer verses, things like that. So that's what this is. This is my happy book. I love this FoxyFix. This one travels with me. It is used every day. I have several FoxyFix notebooks. Some are not used every day and some are used every day. Again, as I've said before, I always have my honey sign me a card because I just love taking those with me. So this is my FoxyFix Sky. The next one I'm going to show is this Sugar Mochi, and oh, I love this leather. This color is probably one of my favorite colors in the world. I love sky blue and I love a blush pink. So just absolutely love this. Now I was using this in November and December as my calendar. Now I am using my Hobonichi right now, so there's not a lot in here, but you can see how gorgeous this leather is. The current configuration of the pockets, which they're very pliable and give you room. This was one of the Cocoa Daisy dashboards, and a place to keep cards, monthly planner, and I think this one is from 1407 Planners. And then another dashboard that came from Cocoa Daisy. Again, tag from my honey. And this was my November book. So I set this up at the end of the November before going into, if you ever watch Jenny Penton, I love the idea of the monthly plan books. And I really do go back and forth between my Hobo and my monthly plan books. There's just something special about the month in one book. So, and they're a little different. This one I didn't write a lot in the beginning, but place for the election, the month, and then writing down each day. And then I tip in, I'm going to cover this up, I tip in my week. Oops, sorry about that. Tip in my week. And then I write down things I need to do. This week I was busy with NATCO, so I wasn't doing much else. And then I have my prayers, the people that I pray for routinely. That usually when I'm praying for somebody that's an urgent request, I keep them everywhere. So I was using both the field notes and the personal size in November. So a lot of this book has not been done because when it comes to my monthly books, I really just do like the field note size, the number 2, the 3.5 by 5.5. This is also from 1407 Planners. I have it in this size and I have it in the number 2, and this book is awesome. I highly encourage it. These gorgeous girls that you can color if you would like to, and then just fun quotes. So strongly encourage those. Of course, keeping sticky notes with me. I do like to use sticky notes. Then of course, here's the Darling wallet, and these wallets are just wonderful, and I do love them in the Le Petite. I just have a uni ball in here. Normally I don't have the uni ball. I usually have a prettier pin, but sometimes I'm just in a pink mood, even with my ink. So that's what was in here. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching and have a great day.